of a raid in Chicago where children were separated from parents. The president also took steps to deploy hundreds of National Guard troops to those states where the Democratic governor said they're not needed. Scripps News' Patrick Terpstra is following all of the developments for us here in Washington. Patrick, that clash between the Trump administration and these cities playing out both on the ground and in court. So tell us more about this.
Well, we're talking, Marisa, about Chicago and Portland, Oregon, two Democratic strongholds that are pushing back against ICE immigration enforcement crackdowns that have been ongoing in both of those cities. In Chicago, we saw some pretty aggressive tactics administered by federal agents, including the use of hand grenade smoke tools to try to disperse crowds, as well as tear gas lobbed from vehicles. At the same time, the Trump administration saying that is because protesters have become more aggressive, pointing to a woman that was shot by federal agents over the weekend because they say that she was trying to ram them with her vehicle. She drove herself to the hospital, was not seriously injured, and has since been arrested and put into FBI custody, charged with some serious offenses related to all that. But Illinois' governor has come out to say that all of this by the federal government is simply making things worse. He wants to see them not deploy hundreds of National Guard as they are trying to do. He has announced a lawsuit filed today that would attempt to keep the National Guard out. At the same time, earlier this morning, we heard from Chicago's mayor, Brandon Johnson. He has signed an executive order establishing what he calls ICE-free zones, areas designed to prevent ICE from coming in. Private stores, for example, and local government buildings where ICE would not be welcome. Here's how he described it earlier today.